I believe that my becoming a special education teacher is truly a calling placed upon me by God. I have always had a special place in my heart for individuals with special needs. As early as second grade, I felt a need to give back to those with disabilities. I remember asking my mom to drop me off at school 30 minutes early so that I could volunteer with the special education classroom, assisting the students with their breakfasts. It was a rare occasion that the special education class would join the general education classes on the playground at recess, but when they did, I was always helping the students on the play structure as well as on the swings. My senior year in high school, I had a free period, and I asked to be a teacher's assistant in the special education classroom. I was lucky enough to not only be a teacher's assistant in one of the special education classrooms, but in both of the moderate severe special education classrooms on campus. This was the point in my life when I knew that becoming a special education teacher was my calling. The immediate connection that I feel when I meet someone who has special needs is indescribable. My heart overflows with compassion, and I instinctively want to help them. Community also plays an important role in my soul journey. I believe that community and connectedness are closely linked. It is important to feel connected to your community, whether your community is the neighborhood that you live in or the school that you teach at. As a teenager, I was with my parents eating dinner at Sizzler. An older gentleman walked into the restaurant and ordered the salad bar. I couldn't help but notice this man walked with the assistance of wrist crutches on both arms. This meant that the man would not be able to serve himself his dinner from the salad bar. I watched the Sizzler employee walk the gentleman to his table, set down his plate and utensils, and told him to enjoy. Upon seeing this, I immediately jumped out of my seat, leaving my half-eaten dinner, and walked over to the man with the crutches. I asked if I could help him serve his food. His face lit up with gratitude. I dished up all of the items that he asked for, and I set his plate back on his table. I then walked back over to my table and finished eating my meal. Before my parents and I left the restaurant, I asked the gentleman if he would like anything else before I left. He thanked me and said no. His appreciation was amazing. Doing something to help people with disabilities brings so much joy to my heart.